because the Aussies are back in action. We're at North Sound in Antigua and they're up against Bangladesh, who found some really good form heading through the end stages of those group phase. So a big clash, a new place for these two sides to lock horns, and given the conditions that we have seen in Antigua, Roha, I'm not 100% confident. I think Bangladesh absolutely have plenty in their arsenal in order to try and unsettle the Aussies, but I am a unbiased professional, which is why I'm going to take myself out of the rest of this conversation, throw it to the experts. Gentlemen, who do you like?
Speak the truth.
Speak the truth? You speak the truth.
Her voice and her tone.
There is no match against Australia.
Look at her.
But we will.
You said it.
But we will support Bangladesh. Why not? They need our support. So why not?
I think even Erin supports the underdogs in every match.
There's a fair few people in Bangladesh.
I do.
Yeah.
Because Bangladesh batting hasn't been the massive strength. So perhaps when we look at these two sides, the Aussies do have it over them with form with the bat at the moment. Bangladesh, though, they've got so many quality bowlers in their lineups who's really kept them in the competition, and Marty probably gotten them to the Super 8s, to be completely fair. How do these two sides stack up in your mind?
Yeah, you're 100% right. The Bangladesh bowlers have been on song. They're coming up against a pretty decent batting lineup in Australia tomorrow morning. So they're going to have it right up against, their backs against the wall. Australia ain't going to take a step back. They're going to bring it to them. The likes of David Warner, Travis Head. Massive test for Tamsin. I think that this all, could make or break his, how he goes in this tournament. He's been fantastic so far. What's he going to do against the two left-handers that are, absolutely flying at the top of the Australian order. So if those two get off to a flyer, I think it's just going to be too much for Bangladesh to pull back.
Right, Yunus, what are your thoughts?
तो खैर हम लाइटर मूड में बात कर रहे थे. देखिए, हम अगर टीम ऑस्ट्रेलिया की बात करें तो जैसे हमने टीम इंडिया की बात की तो उनके पास ये पूरे लोडेड टीम है. उनके पास मैच विनर मौजूद है, उनको पता है कि उनके रोल्स क्या हैं, उनके पास बॉलिंग मौजूद है, उनके पास फील्डिंग मौजूद है, उनके पास कैप्टन है कैसा है जो कि बहुत कुछ अभी उसका हमें नज़र आना है. मैं खास से उनका मैच नहीं है, लेकिन आपको पता है T20 में चेंजेस हो जाती हैं बाज़ औक़ात डे में, तो जितना चांस ऑस्ट्रेलिया के पास है उतना ही चांस जो है वो टीम बांग्लादेश के पास, उनके पास भी सीनियर्स मौजूद हैं, उनके पास भी बॉलिंग अच्छी है. सिर्फ उनका वही है कि वो अगर एज अ टीम खेलें और उनको अगर ऑस्ट्रेलिया को से कम्पीट करना है, उनको हराना है, तो एज अ टीम उनको हर शोबे में उनको बेहतर करना होगा. तो वो एक अच्छा मैच खेल सकते हैं. और विनिंग लूजिंग तो आपको पता है जो भी मैच स्टार्ट होता है, चाहे ओपोनेंट कितना भी स्ट्रॉन्ग ना हो, हमेशा 50-50 से स्टार्ट होता है.
50-50 ज़रूर होता है, लेकिन यहाँ पे ओपोनेंट थोड़ा सा इस वक्त अंडर कॉन्फिडेंस ज़रूर है. शोएब, बांग्लादेश आर कमिंग इनटू दिस मैच ऑन द बैक ऑफ 2 wins, against Netherlands and against Nepal. लेकिन फिर भी जो उनका weak area, as Erin also pointed out, the batting is not working for them.
It doesn't matter. You win the whole series before you coming into play against Australia. They will crash you.
For sure, no doubt.
So my heart goes for Bangladesh. Go out there, beat Australian, create a history. Don't create a history, just win a World Cup. So yeah, we can think the impossibles, but what is the possibilities are. Australian, the way they play, the way they approach towards the game, the kind of approach they have towards the game is just like unparalleled. They just like dominate you with their presence. With this batting lineup, they just crash you, they thrash you. So, they are a very well-focused team. They are now any team in this world, entire universe, who knows how to play cricket under pressure or with the pressure on somebody else, they are the Australians.
Big team energy, we're going to call it, BTE. Something about the Aussies, yes, I guess we do know how to get things done in all kinds of circumstances, which is great if you're a fan of Australian cricket. But Professor, every side has weaknesses, and I'm sure Bangladesh will be doing their research and trying to find the best ways to make inroads against the Aussies. What's their best bet, do you think, in these conditions in Antigua?
Well, I think so far Bangladesh is always a conditional team. Whenever they get the right conditions for them, which is obviously the spin conducive condition, if they got that in Antigua, they can target to hit Australia heavily, because I believe they have that ability with the spin attack, and their fast bowling is also doing well. Tanzim, Mustafiz, and also Taskeen. But the only thing is will challenge their the progress is always about the batting. But I still want to see if there's any condition where they can utilize their spin very well. I think they can challenge any team. So let's see what the condition they will provide to in Antigua. The last game we We saw that it was 170, 180 runs South Africa posted earlier. So I think if it's a batting track, there's no that it seemed like a less chance for them to dominate. But if there's a condition where they can go with their spinners well, I think they can challenge any team.
Yeah, and plenty of fans and vibe in the Caribbean, as of course we come to expect. The place, which is the biggest party in cricket, as they love to be known. But just before we do sign off for the night, it is of course time now for your favourite part of the show.
Just like his bowling. Thank you so much. Marty, what?
One last thing. You guys are brilliant. My full support to you. I love you because you have raised the bar. There is no tomorrow. Pakistan is not in the Super 8. You guys are. Well done. Keep going. आप बड़ी टीमों को फैंटा लगाएंगे. Well done.
Yeah, they fought valiantly and ramped of brilliance with his captaincy.
Yeah.
They bowled really well in
100%.
the first innings, as you said, restricting Illy to what could have been a much, much larger